problem is not actually with the technology, but it's actually with the people using the technology. So I think what is missing, especially I've seen it in our society and our culture, which is very profound when you see in a traditional majlis, people sitting drinking coffee, and the default situation should be you should look at one another and talk with one another. What we have seen more and more is that the younger the generation, the more they would bring out their devices, and then it will become something which is distracting from the nature of the scene. So what I've seen is that people are not mindful of themselves. They are not aware of how they are being perceived by one another. And also some people are even not registering when it comes to, is this appropriate when you bring out, for example, this technology in this situation. So I think this thing people need, especially in the younger generation and in our society, is that they need to be mindful of themselves, mindful of the technology which they have, and be aware that it can be an addiction, and that would then ruin, as you say, the human touch of society. For example, we hold each other very dear to an extent that even when we say hello, we do the nose, you can say, greeting. That is to say that, yes, I even want to see you eye to eye, this close. That is how I welcome you to my soul, as close as we say. And also in Arabic society, we also say, if someone requests something, they say, yes, even if it costs you my eyes, I would bring it for you. So the eyes, unfortunately, have been occupied, taken over by this technology. And I wish we are all aware of ourselves and become mindful of people around us, especially the loved ones who, as you see today, we are missing out on a lot of them, either to this pandemic or through remote, you can say, access. So one of the things I would think, especially in this 21st century, is one of the life skills which we should learn or teach our people, our children, even adults and grown people, is that technology, you should learn how to control it, and not you be controlled by the technology. You should tame the beast, as I say, or the beast will run amok and ruin this beautiful life which we have. So that is something I think is out there, and it needs to be introduced and be highlighted.